If you watch some of my videos, you know that at times I am not as eloquent in speaking. Sometimes I triple. See what I'm saying? Sometimes I omit words. I can't see. You see, the Lord is like proving my point right now. The Lord is proving my point right now. So what I'm trying to say is that sometimes I do mess up on my words. But what I want y'all to get is that I still do it. I still do it. When we go and look at Exodus and we look at Moses in Exodus, right? And how when the Lord came to him and he told Moses, go and tell Pharaoh to let my people go. Moses responds back to God and he's like, who am I? Who am I to go and tell Pharaoh to let your people go? God, I can't even speak. I'm not eloquent in my speech, Jesus. I can't even speak. And what does the Lord reply right back to Moses? He tells him, am I not the one who makes the mouth? Am I not the one that makes them that can hear and that cannot hear? Am I not the creator of all of this? What he was essentially telling Moses is, I understand that you have that speech impediment problem. I understand that you feel like you're not worthy to go and speak and do the things that I have commanded and called for you to do. But don't you know that I created you? I called you even while you have that speech problem. I called you even when you feel like you don't have the words to say. The Lord has called you even with your vice. But guess what? He knew that you had that. Why? Because he's your creator. He knows that. So guess what? Even though when I trip over my words at times, as y'all could see from the beginning, I still do it. Why? Because the Lord called me to. I still do it. Why? Because the Lord said to do it. You can't have overflow if you're not obedient in the things that God has called for you to do. Yes, it's scary. Yes, you don't want nobody to look at you. Yes, you don't want nobody to judge you. But we're here to please God and not men. We're here to do what God has called us to do. So to anybody out there that is feeling like, God, I don't have the words, or God, I have this problem, or God, I have that problem. Is he not your creator? And yet he still called. And yet he still said go. And yet he still said do it even with that. Why? Because it will not be you that gets the glory out of this thing, but it's all for the glory of him. And it just shows you that he can use anybody. So go because the Lord has called you to. Speak because the Lord told you to do so. Walk because that's what the Lord commanded you to do so. Be obedient, even in the middle of, God, but why me? Why not you?